Good afternoon, viewers. Gabriella D. Tomaso here. In today's informational speech, we will be looking at white nose syndrome. So I listed a couple questions I would love to answer as the speech goes on. So first of all, what is it? Who or what does it affect? Where does it come from? How to stop it? So let's start with question one. What is it? So basically, white nose syndrome is a fungus. Sounds great, doesn't it? Who or what does it affect? So white nose syndrome affects, you guessed it, bats. So what I did is I took a little stuffed animal bat and I put a little bit of cotton on its nose, and this is exactly what it would look like if you were in a cave or anywhere else in a forest and you saw a bat that was infected with this fungus. Exactly what it would look like. So being that this is the fungus, I wanted to give you a little bit more information about it. So this is from an article called The Bad News About Bats, and it's from Rob Cantor, and it tells us exactly what white nose syndrome is. So white nose syndrome is a fungal infection that affects the skin of bats, and it's named for its fuzzy white appearance. It spreads directly from one bat to another via spores that survive in soil and other surfaces. So that's really important, key to remember about that. So with that being said, where does it come from? Comes from majority of where bats are and where we usually think bats are. Bats are in caves, they're sometimes in forests, or they have been known to stay in abandoned mines. So it's really important to, anytime you come into contact with these bats and we're in their habitat, to, what are we going to do? This is, how do we stop it? Great question. How would we stop it would be to take proper measures to help stop this disease, which I like to use Lysol. You can use any type of disinfectant, but what I like to do is before and after I go into a cave, this is some of my caving gear, I take my helmet and I just spray it. Do the same for my gloves, spray, and then any other types of things I might have. So this would be some rope I would spray. And then that also goes for your boots and whether you're wearing a caving suit and also like that. So I found a really awesome quote telling you what they actually do in Mammoth Cave. And if I'm not sure if anybody's familiar with Mammoth Cave, but Mammoth Cave is the U.S.'s largest cave. So what they have been doing to help stop the spread of this, they have actually, I'm going to find it right now. Okay. So this is an article called Fatal Bat Disease Spreading, and this is from Alex Sanchez. And what Mammoth Cave is doing is steps to stop the spread of white nose syndrome have already been taken, such as a sign posted on Mammoth Cave National Park in south central Kentucky. This lets visitors know that before they go on the tour, they will have to walk on biosecurity mats immediately after and before they go into the cave. And shoes must be scrubbed to help contain the spread of this disease. This disease has killed more than 6 million cave-dwelling bats in the United States. White nose syndrome is on the move, and wildlife biologists are very fearful. So am I. Let's look about, why would anybody, a lot of the times people are scared of bats. Oh my gosh, bats, why even, protect them? Why even help them? They play such an important part in our daily life and our habitat. So I found this really neat little article also that I'd like to share with you, and it's titled Nature's Most Effective Bug Zapper, Zapped by White Nose Syndrome. And it says, bats play an important part in our lives. They're extremely important role in areas that they live and are often overlooked by us for their importance and economic contribution to the world. Insect eating and populating bats assist us continually year after year in helping us being able to manage and put food on the table by helping the management of biting insects such as mosquitoes. So next time you're outside and you see a mosquito, think about this poor guy. We need to save him, and we need to do our part. I hope you enjoyed this informational speech, and I hope that you can take whatever steps that I listed, or that's either, telling a friend about this, spread the news. When you go into a cave, or if you want to take up that adrenaline sport, make sure that you're using your Lysol or any other type of mechanism to clean. And I hope everyone really takes this to heart, and we can save this population of bats. And I hope everyone learned a little bit. Thanks.